Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and I've been out of commission for a few days because you motherfuckers ain't returning. And when you do, it's in sparse numbers. And while I do have subscribers, they just subscribing. Like motherfuckers just hanging around. So I figure if y'all not watching the videos, I cut down on the frequency. Not only that, YouTube has been messing with me, so I really haven't been feeling this. But by now everybody's seen the Mike Tyson fight, and let me just be one of the first people to say that was a terrible display of showmanship. One, because I think the fight was rigged. Two, because I think he threw the fight. And three, I think he was just trying to get a paycheck. You know what I'm saying? Legacy to him doesn't mean anything. When he said this to this little girl.
What type of legacy would you like to leave behind when it's all said and done?
Well, I don't know. I don't believe in the word legacy. I just think that's another word for ego. It means absolutely nothing to me. I'm just passing through. I'm going to die, and it's going to be over.
I knew it was going to be kind of not a good fight. I just thought, considering all the training videos he put up, thought he was going to put a little bit of effort into it. But it just looked like a money grab. Jake Paul just wanted to get some type of credibility from fighting somebody that's renowned in boxing. And I think Tyson just wanted a $20 million payday. That's still sucker shit, because when he used to do stuff like this, and the fact that he was holding punches, it's embarrassing. Now, a lot of people are going to say, well, he's 58. Yeah, it wasn't 60. Now, while he's close to 60, he's not dead on 60. I hate when people round up years. But let's just say 60. My dad is 65, is in top condition. Age doesn't necessarily mean a diminish of ability. You know what I'm saying? I did a video a few months back with guys that was training, doing calisthenics on court in New York that was easily 64 and 70 years old. They was in shape more than some 20-year-olds. With the right diet, cut out all the BS. Don't do any drugs, and daily exercise regimen, you can extend the body's lifeline well past your senior citizenship years. A lot of people think that, like, I don't know why people think because you hit 60 you're supposed to just be broke down. The breakdown doesn't happen necessarily until about 76, and because the mortality rate in America is between 72 and 81. If you're 58, you still relatively got some youth and health into you. Now, while you're not as spry and young as somebody that's 27 like Jake Paul, you're experienced. His experienced footwork, muscle memory, reflexes, prowess, and just the upkeep of his physical health to the age of 58, he should have won this. Shouldn't even been a whole bunch of punches. It should have just been one of his old school glazed knockout punches. All he had to do was set up the feint, you know what I'm saying, go for the body and lead with the uppercut. As you've seen in this clip, it was doable. I don't know what Mike was doing, but like I said, it was a money grab. And when you're that age at the end of the road, while I'm not that damn old, I think a lot of people, when they get that age, the moment of reflection comes into play. You're close to your end of the road. Like I said, he's not 70, but he is close to 60. And if you just want to go with mathematics, a person has a mortality rate of between 72 and 81. Men die usually and typically in the early to mid 70s. So give or take, he has about another 12, 14 years left. So, and while I'm not that old, even at my age, it becomes apparent that you don't have youth on your side. When you get that age, it's apparent that you don't have time on your side, even more so to me. I mean, shit, I got at least another 30 years. He's 58. If he does live to be 72, he's got 14. Let's extend that to another 20 years, 78. Shit goes by like that. So I don't know, maybe he's depressed in his funk because he's elderly. Maybe he needed the money. I don't know what the case was. However, the shit was ludicrous. But for somebody that said that they had sex with the same girl and both of the people died of AIDS, he didn't catch AIDS. I don't know what happened to Mike. That's just all I'm going to say. I didn't pay for the fight. I went to go see it free. It was just depressing to see a legend go out there, and whether it was a money grab or he actually just lost, right, with having 18% of punches thrown, Jake Paul leading with 78%, him having 93 punches the total 8 rounds, and Jake Paul having over 100 and I want to say 175 punches. I could be off a little bit, who cares? That was embarrassing, and because this is one of my childhood icons, legends, it took me a few days to do this because I really didn't want to. In any event, if you like this episode, you know what to do, and I'm out.
Okay, so we're all gonna cheer, okay?
Okay. Just give me my money.
Yeah! Just give me my money.
Yeah! Fucking money.